Welcome, Capricorn. This is your essential reading for January 27th on Zodiac Attraction. Your finances, love life, and the one major blessing you can't miss are being revealed now. Let's start the reading. Right now, many of you stand at a crossroads that feels huge, almost urgent. Yet the energy flowing toward you is very clear. Pause. Not out of fear, but out of wisdom. There is a path, rare and precious, where you don't have to choose between two worlds, where you can integrate both, honor both, and step forward carrying the best parts of each. The universe is inviting you to trust the alchemy already happening behind the scenes. You have the power to blend opposites into harmony, to weave seemingly conflicting desires into one graceful movement forward. This is the medicine of temperance speaking, soft, patient, masterful. Breathe. Let the pieces continue to settle without forcing your hand. The circles are still turning, still finding their center. When they finally align, you will feel it in your bones. Everything makes sense now, everything belongs, and you are exactly where the current was always carrying you. In love, the sky is practically singing. For those walking beside someone special, this week can feel like the moment the music finally drops into perfect key. Differences that once created friction begin to reveal themselves as perfect complementarity, one heart wide and tidal, the other steady and rooted. Together, they create something rare, balance that doesn't sacrifice passion, understanding that doesn't dim desire. Words that were once held back by pride, timing, or fear now flow with a gentle, almost reverent honesty. Expect sweetness. Expect rediscovery. Expect moments so tender and electric that you'll catch yourselves smiling at nothing in the middle of an ordinary day. This is no small shift. 3 major arcana have gathered around your connection like quiet guardians, a powerful omen that something sacred is being born again between you. A new chapter, luminous and full of possibility, is writing itself right now. Be patient with the unfolding. The most beautiful things arrive slowly, and this one has been worth every second of waiting. For those flying solo, the week sparkles with a green flash of pure luck. A sudden, unmistakable encounter waits in the wings, the kind that makes time stutter for a heartbeat. You'll know, not because of grand gestures or perfect timing, but because of the quiet certainty that settles in your chest the moment your eyes meet. Look for this meeting in enclosed, warm, celebratory spaces, a gathering, a milestone event, a place where people come together to mark life's beautiful chapters. The energy carries the vibration of roots being planted. Home, stability, the kind of commitment that feels like exhale after holding your breath for years. Trust the surprise when it arrives. It's been walking toward you longer than you realize. On the material and professional plane, the picture is more nuanced. Your inner compass is sharper than usual, and it's nudging you toward something or someone that doesn't feel entirely transparent. A woman in your work environment, perhaps someone with influence, may be holding cards close to her chest. There's a sense of hidden motives, of information being filtered for reasons that serve her more than the collective good. You're not imagining the subtle dissonance. Honor that inner knowing. It's protecting you. This doesn't have to end in drama, no lightning strikes, no dramatic collapses, but it does point toward a gentle, necessary drifting apart. A slow boat moving toward clearer waters. Even if there's a pang of sadness in letting go of what once felt safe and familiar, deeper peace is waiting on the other side. Keep your energy close, choose your confidants carefully, and know that better alignments, both in location and in purpose, are already lining up for you. At the foundation of everything this week lies the Ace of Cups, a wide open heart, a fresh beginning in love, in feeling, in trust. Whether it arrives through a rekindled bond or a brand new soul who feels like home from the first hello, the invitation is the same. Let yourself receive. Let love pour in without bracing for the catch. The universe has been listening. It's answering now, in this tender, luminous week. So move slowly, beautiful Capricorn. Hold both the black and the white in your hands and let them teach you the exquisite shades of gray between. The life you've been quietly dreaming of is not just approaching, it's already stepping through the door, smiling, ready to stay. Open your arms. This is your moment. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Capricorn, the cosmic energy feels like a quiet but powerful turning point. After periods of restraint, hard work, and perhaps some internal heaviness, the universe is inviting you to step into a more harmonious and abundant chapter. Your natural discipline meets gentle, supportive currents today. Trust that the foundations you've built are ready to bloom in unexpected yet deeply fulfilling ways. Card 1. Temperance. Temperance appears as your overarching guide today, Capricorn. This card speaks to the art of balance, patience, and alchemy, blending opposites into something greater. You, with your earthy pragmatism and ambitious drive, are being asked to soften your edges just enough to allow flow. Recent months may have felt like constant pushing or rigid self-control. Temperance reminds you that true mastery comes from integration, not force. Today, small adjustments in your routines, emotions, and expectations will create exponential harmony in your life. Card 2. The Empress. The Empress radiates warmth and creative fertility right into your energy field. She embodies abundance in all forms, material, emotional, and spiritual, and affirms that you are entering, or already embodying, a phase of rich growth. For a sign that sometimes equates success only with tangible achievement, this is a loving nudge to recognize your inherent worthiness. Creativity, nurturing connections, and self-care are not luxuries. They are the very soil where your next level of prosperity takes root. Beauty and pleasure are returning to your world. Allow yourself to receive them. Card 3. King of Cups. The King of Cups brings emotional maturity and compassionate strength into focus. This archetype mirrors the best version of you, someone who has learned to hold deep feelings without being controlled by them. Today, your ability to remain calm and empathetic, even when others are reactive, becomes one of your greatest assets. In relationships or leadership roles, people are drawn to your quiet depth and trustworthiness. If you've ever doubted your emotional capacity, this card says you are more heart-centered and wise than you realize. Card 4. Ten of Cups. The beautiful Ten of Cups promises emotional fulfillment and a sense of chosen family harmony. Whether through romantic partnership, close friendships, or the inner peace of finally feeling at home within yourself, a long-desired sense of wholeness is crystallizing. Capricorns often sacrifice personal happiness for duty or achievement. This card reassures you that joy and connection are not rewards you must endlessly earn. They are your birthright and are arriving as natural consequences of your growth. Card 5. Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups introduces a moment of discernment amid many possibilities. Dreams, fantasies, and opportunities swirl around you, some genuinely aligned, others glittering distractions. Your practical nature serves you well here. Take time to evaluate what truly resonates with your long-term values rather than chasing every shiny vision. This card warns against self-sabotage through indecision or illusion, but it also celebrates your imagination. Filter carefully. The right path will feel solid beneath your feet. Card 6. The Star. The Star pours gentle, healing light after any storms you've weathered. This card symbolizes renewed hope, inspiration, and a quiet confidence that the universe is benevolent toward you. You've done the hard inner work, Capricorn. Now you are being replenished. The star invites you to dream bigger while staying grounded, trusting that your authentic desires are being supported. Healing, emotional, spiritual, or even physical, flows freely today. Allow yourself to feel optimistic without needing to justify it. Card 7. Death. Death, the great transformer, signals the definitive closing of an outdated chapter. This is not punishment, but liberation. Something, a mindset, situation, role, or way of measuring your worth, must end so your next evolution can fully begin. Though change can feel daunting for your security-loving sign, this transition carries profound dignity. You are shedding heavy burdens you've carried far too long. Trust the process. What dies today makes space for a more authentic, empowered version of you. Card 8. Six of Wands. The Six of Wands closes the reading on a triumphant note. Recognition, success, and public or personal victory are highlighted. After the deep internal work signaled by earlier cards, your efforts are now ready to be seen and celebrated. This is the moment when your quiet persistence pays off, whether through career advancement, creative acknowledgement, or simply feeling proud of who you've become. Ride this wave with humility and gratitude. You've earned every bit of this forward momentum. Today's reading weaves a powerful story of integration, healing, and emergence for you, Capricorn. Temperance and the Empress set the tone of harmonious abundance, while the emotional maturity of the King of Cups and the heart-centered joy of the Ten of Cups heal old wounds around love and belonging. The Seven of Cups asks for clarity amid choices. The Star restores your hope, Death courageously clears the old, and the Six of Wands crowns your journey with well-deserved victory. Collectively, the cards urge you to trust the process, release outdated limitations, and step confidently into a richer, more balanced, and deeply fulfilling chapter. The universe is not only supporting your ambitions, it is celebrating your becoming. Embrace this beautiful turning point. You've earned it. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. The cosmic currents are aligning in your favor, Capricorn, ushering in a phase where financial doors that once seemed firmly shut begin to swing open with surprising ease. Planetary gatherings in your sign amplify your natural knack for building lasting wealth, turning disciplined efforts into tangible rewards. This isn't fleeting fortune. It's the result of your steadfast persistence finally meeting divine timing. Expect a surge in opportunities that feel like justice served. Past investments or overlooked contributions may suddenly yield impressive returns. The energy encourages you to trust your strategic instincts, as abundance flows when you balance ambition with wise restraint. Small, calculated risks today could blossom into significant gains tomorrow. Envy from others might surface as your prosperity becomes more visible, but remember that your grounded approach shields you from unnecessary drama. Focus on creating multiple streams of income, perhaps through creative ventures or professional advancements that have been simmering beneath the surface. The universe is rewarding your maturity in handling resources. Release any lingering mental blocks that whisper scarcity. Your mindset is shifting toward one of rightful expansion. Legal matters or formal agreements tied to finances could resolve favorably, bringing a sense of liberation and stability. This period marks the end of prolonged restrictions, inviting you to step into a more empowered financial narrative. As Mars energizes your sign, motivation peaks for pursuing bold yet practical money moves. Whether negotiating raises, launching side projects, or reorganizing budgets, your actions carry extra potency. Luck favors the prepared, and your preparation has been impeccable. Now watch as prosperity unfolds naturally. Embrace this abundant era with gratitude rather than hesitation. The stars highlight that your hard-earned foundation is ready to support greater heights, transforming what once felt like struggle into a story of triumphant growth and deserved fortune. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for January 27th are 24, 60, 44, 10, 92, 29. Daily love. A profound spiritual connection is stirring in your romantic sphere, Capricorn, as someone who has quietly admired you from afar begins to move closer. This isn't superficial attraction. It's a soul-deep bond that challenges your usual reserve and invites vulnerability. Past heartaches fade as this energy promises healing and renewal. If single, a mysterious admirer, perhaps someone who shares your depth and values, may reveal themselves soon, drawn by your quiet strength and enigmatic aura. The connection feels destined, blending emotional maturity with passionate undercurrents that surprise even you. For those in partnerships, expect a reactivation of intimacy and shared dreams. Someone who has endured their own trials now seeks to build something lasting with you, channeling renewed energy into the relationship. Doubts about feelings dissolve as actions speak louder than words. A secret love or unspoken affection could surface, leading to deeper conversations and mutual understanding. Your spiritual side resonates strongly here, attracting a partner who appreciates your complexity rather than fearing it. This bond transcends the ordinary, offering profound fulfillment. Challenges in expressing emotions may arise, but overcoming them strengthens the foundation. Travel or changes in routine could play a role in bringing you closer to this person, breaking old patterns and opening fresh possibilities. Trust that the universe is orchestrating a beautiful convergence. Ultimately, love arrives as a gift of justice after periods of endurance. Whether through reconciliation or new beginnings, this chapter emphasizes emotional abundance, where your heart expands alongside your life. Embrace the depth. You deserve a connection that matches your soul's capacity. At work, your professional landscape is transforming dramatically, Capricorn, as a wave of recognition and opportunity propels you forward. Efforts that once felt stagnant now gain momentum, with bosses, colleagues, or clients noticing your exceptional dedication and skill. This is your moment to shine. A major decision looms, perhaps a career shift, relocation, or bold project that promises long-term rewards despite initial discomfort. Your ability to conquer challenges turns potential obstacles into stepping stones toward mastery. Creative talents and innovative ideas are highlighted, urging you to explore passions that align with your ambitions. Work feels purposeful when it taps into what truly excites you, leading to increased productivity and satisfaction. Expect increased responsibilities, but these come with greater autonomy and respect. Your meticulous nature thrives, turning routine tasks into opportunities for excellence and advancement. A new path emerges, one where hard work translates directly into visible success. The energy supports conquering new territories, whether through travel for work, skill building, or leading initiatives. What once seemed distant now feels attainable, as planetary support bolsters your determination and strategic mind. In the end, this phase is about claiming your place at the top. Your persistence pays off handsomely, transforming labor into legacy. Step confidently. The professional world is ready to celebrate your rise. Health. After intense periods of reconstruction, your vitality is rebounding strongly, Capricorn. The body and spirit align in harmonious recovery, rewarding your commitment to self-care with renewed energy and resilience. Emotional healing plays a key role. Releasing old burdens lightens your load, improving both mental clarity and physical well-being. Practices like meditation or gentle routines help integrate this transformation smoothly. Energy levels fluctuate as you adjust to new rhythms, but consistency brings stability. Focus on nourishing habits, balanced nutrition, restful sleep, and moderate movement to sustain the upward momentum. Stress from change may test you, yet your disciplined nature equips you to handle it masterfully. Listen to intuitive signals. Dreams or subtle cues guide you toward what your body truly needs. A sense of inner peace emerges as you prioritize holistic health. Spiritual practices enhance physical vitality, creating a cycle of well-being that feels deeply restorative. This period invites you to celebrate your body's strength and capacity for renewal. With care and awareness, you emerge healthier, more balanced, and ready for life's next chapter. Family and friends. Family dynamics shift toward greater harmony and support, Capricorn, as past tensions dissolve into mutual understanding and appreciation. Loved ones recognize your quiet sacrifices, fostering deeper bonds. A sense of chosen family or extended connection strengthens, offering emotional security and shared joy. Reunions or meaningful gatherings bring warmth and healing. Changes like moves or routine adjustments affect the household, but these lead to positive growth. Your leadership guides the family toward stability and collective prosperity. Younger members or distant relatives may seek your wisdom, highlighting your role as a pillar of strength. Patience and empathy deepen these ties. Abundance extends to the home front, where material comforts and emotional richness intertwine. family becomes a source of pride and inspiration. This chapter emphasizes gratitude for roots and branches alike. Your family's circle expands in love and unity, reflecting the abundance flowing through your life. Compatibility. Your grounded essence resonates most powerfully with fellow Earth signs, Capricorn, creating partnerships built on mutual respect and shared goals. Taurus offers steadfast loyalty and sensual stability, while Virgo brings analytical precision and practical devotion. Water signs like Scorpio provide intense emotional depth and transformative passion, matching your need for profound connections. Pisces adds dreamy intuition and compassionate understanding, softening your edges beautifully. Fellow Capricorns understand your ambition and discipline, forging alliances of equals that achieve great things together. These bonds feel secure and enduring. Air signs like Libra may challenge you with their social flair, yet they teach balance and harmony in relationships. Gemini's adaptability sparks intellectual excitement, though patience is key. Fire signs such as Aries ignite your drive with bold energy, pushing growth through dynamic tension. Leo's warmth and leadership inspire, creating powerful yet dramatic unions. Ultimately, the strongest compatibilities thrive on shared values of loyalty, ambition, and depth. In 2026, these alignments support lasting, fulfilling connections that honor your true nature. Your lucky color today. Deep emerald green envelopes your energy today, Capricorn, symbolizing growth, prosperity, and the lush abundance that awaits. This rich hue grounds your ambitions while inviting healing renewal, perfectly mirroring the fertile shifts unfolding in your world. The phrase of the day: abundance is not something we acquire. It is something we tune into. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.